Hello gentle viewers, this is Indian, welcoming you to the final mission of the Terran campaign. This is going to be an important video for a couple of reasons, but the most important is going to be, I'm going to watch very carefully to see how many likes we get, comments, views, so forth, before I decide if I want to carry on to the Zerg campaign. Just because I just want to see what people think. It's important that I show games that people want to see. And I'll probably do the Zerg campaign anyway, just because there's not really anything else at the moment. I mean, there's Endless Legend, there's a couple of other games that we can maybe try out for the channel, but for now, let's just say that I'll be watching this quite carefully to see what people think of it and everything else. So today we play The Hammer Falls, Mission 10. Let's see what's happening.
The fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg. General Minsk has ordered the immediate disengagement of the Core Hall fleet from the Tarsonian system. Protoss and Zerg forces continue to battle across the core continent of Tarsonis. Receiving incoming transmission.
I can't believe he actually left her down there. I'm gone, and you better come with me. There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Gentlemen, you've done very well. But remember that we've still got a job to do. The seeds of a new empire have been sown, and if we hope to reach...
To hell with you!
You're making a terrible mistake. Don't even think to cross me. I have sacrificed too much to let this fall apart.
You mean like you sacrificed Kerrigan?
You'll regret that. You don't seem to realize my situation here. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me. If you try to get
The
in
fleet
my
is
way...
prepped and ready, Commander. Awaiting orders.
The hell with him. We're gone.
It appears that General Duke has successfully activated Tarsonis' primary defensive weapon, the ion cannon. The cannon must be shut down if any escape attempt is to be made.
Well, Commander, looks like we're on our own. It's funny. Seems like yesterday Arcturus was the idealistic rebel crusader. Now he's the law and we're the criminals. Kills me to know that we helped him achieve his goals of conquest. Damn it. I shouldn't have let her go alone.
Now, Terran 10 is probably the largest map at this point in the game.
Go ahead, Commander.
I don't want to risk
Something on your
Rainer.
mind?
I'll happily risk the Vulture, though.
No problem.
Just look around and see what we've got here.
Yeah, I'm going.
This is going to be... There's a few ways to approach this particular
Is
mission.
that it?
Unlike the other missions that we've seen so
Yeah,
far,
I'm going.
there's a very, very clear and unmistakable target.
I did.
Namely, the ion cannon. And there's a few ways we can approach this. First, we can do what we did the last episode. We can build lots and lots of battle cruisers and go blow it up. But you'll notice how big this map is, and there is lots and lots and lots of very, very not nice things between us and the ion cannon. We could build a ground force just for some variety. We could use ghosts and nuke it. These are all different possibilities. Oh, excuse me.
SCV good to go,
But
sir.
priority number one, without a doubt, has to be protecting ourselves.
Something on your mind? No problem.
And there is a tiny problem with protecting ourselves, namely the fact that we're in kind of a crevasse here.
Orders, Captain?
And I can certainly build defensive structures, and I will. Oh, that's right, we need a barracks first. That makes sense. We'll put the barracks right here. Our problem is that because they're going to have the height advantage, they're going to be able to do quite a bit of damage to us. We're going to have to build some pretty formidable defenses before we begin scouting the area and learning what we can. Now, fortunately, we've got all the units we could need to defend this particular area in the beginning. We're going to make sure we have 3 people on gas, and we're going to put these other 2 here on minerals. Because we're going to need a lot of resources to win this mission. And we'll probably need to expand at some point.
SCV good to go, sir.
Now, the old Avindian, when I first played this game, I tended to build ridiculously thick fortifications. And they're just not necessary. I'm a little bit faster now,
SCV good to go,
so hopefully this mission won't take too long. But I have actually let this mission run for over an hour and a half, so this one you might need to settle in for a pretty long episode. God, it takes you forever to build a friggin' barracks. Here we go. Let's get ourselves some bunkers.
Yes, sir.
Let's get you mining. Let's move the siege tanks. Now the biggest problem is we're going to have to build a machine shop to get the siege tank upgrade. And that does create some problems. Fortunately, as I mentioned in the previous episode, there's kind of this internal timer in the game where it's highly unlikely they'll attack us right away. Because the game realizes that wouldn't be very fair because they have gigantic, well-established bases, and we started with a command center and a handful of supply depots. Which isn't exactly, as the British say, cricket.
Standing by. Want to turn up the heat.
We'll go ahead and we'll put fire bat in there. Yeah, the bunkers all have to go up first. Once the bunkers are done, we can think about what we want to do next. Probably need some supply depots so we can build some more units, maybe.
Job's finished. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Standing by. Go,
You gents go climb in there. And we'll come over here and build some bunkers. I don't like the positioning of this one, but there's just... And it's one of the problems with the original Starcraft, in my opinion. There's just weird spots on the map you can't build on, and it's not clear why you can. Why is this little tile here unbuildable? I don't know, but you noticed earlier it was actually red when we tried to build it there, so... It's unfortunate, but, you know. Alright, one more bunker, and then we can begin thinking about what to do next with our base.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Fired up.
You gents go climb in there. I'm thinking we go machine shop. We'll eventually want to build some defenses over here, because I'm sure they'll probably use drop ships and drop some things in over here. But that's going to have to come a little bit later on. I just don't have enough right now.
Commander.
We do need the academy out also. So many things to build. Let's get that factory worked on.
Jacked up.
Right, so the basic defenses are here. We'll obviously want to upgrade these, want to put in some missile turrets. I do want a couple of bunkers, like maybe 1, 2 here. I'm a little cautious about sending this Vulture out to do more scout. Not that I care about the Vulture, because I don't. I've made my opinions on Vultures pretty clear. Because I'm worried about what might happen if we bring back like this giant force here. And I haven't played this mission recently enough to kind of know the layout like I do for some of these others. But I do know there's a lot blocking the ion cannon. So do we want to try the Ghost route? Here's the problem. If we go the Ghost route, we're going to have to build 2 science labs if we also want battle cruisers. And that's going to be a little absurd. But we need battle cruisers to actually clear part of the way anyway. Because I guarantee there's not like this giant open channel where we could just send ghosts up. It'd be awesome if there were, but it's not what's going to happen. Alright, Academy. That's the next priority, is to get this academy finished. Then we can get the range upgrades. Now what we're ultimately going to want to do is get some science vessels and park them in places where they'll increase our range. One of the curious things, and this is probably a deliberate design decision by the developers of Starcraft.
Add-on complete.
Siege tanks can shoot farther than they can see. Which is what makes a Terran Protoss partnership so powerful, because you can just drop an observer like right here, and then they can see everything. But they can shoot farther than they can see, which means if you have a ranged unit or something that can just kind of sit on top, they'll do a lot more damage. But we'll have to remember that the damage is going to be somewhat reduced because of the fact that we're sitting in this depression. We'll need 2 more... Oh, yeah, supply depots.
Required.
We might pull an old Warcraft trick. Because Warcraft 2's defensive structures were really terrible. Watchtowers fell like instantly. So what it actually turned out to be the most sensible thing to do was build a lot of extra farms. And would block people from attacking your base. Yes, give me that attack range. And that's, I think, what we might do. We might actually build like a line of supply depots right here. Because once you've actually built the units, they don't like die because you don't have supply for them anymore.
Research complete.
Which is kind of weird. It's a little bit exploity. Alright, so we've got part of our defense is finished. Once the supply depot's done, we'll build the other 2.
Job's finished.
Alright, we need the engineering bay so we can get some missile turrets out. Okay. Actually, let's build a couple more SCVs too. And we're gonna have them keep mining, because looks like we got plenty of gas. And once we start building battle cruisers, that'll start evaporating very quickly. I really hate this positioning, but there's nothing we can do about it. Alright, SCV.
Orders received.
Now you may wonder, why don't I have 2 people building? Because I think it's a waste of an SCV, frankly. SCVs are designed to get you stuff. If they're not getting stuff, building is...
Upgrade complete.
Good. Good. Is a good number 2, but they're here to get stuff to make other stuff.
I read you.
Alright, now let's go up here and get some missile turrets. Yeah, see, why can't I build here? I have no idea why. Alright, we're not going to put the turrets behind the bunkers. We're going to put them to the side, and this is to give us the extra sight range. You also need a comsat station.
Ready to roll out.
Perfect.
Destination. Move it.
We don't have a lot of space in this.
Base is under attack.
Whew. Now see, that was just a raid, and look how bloody that was.
Add-on complete.
We will most definitely... Yeah, we're gonna need more turrets. That's the other thing. We're gonna start seeing ghosts with nukes. In fact, this may be the one situation which vultures are super useful. Let's put a turret here too. In fact, I'm actually gonna upgrade the vulture speed. Because we need something which can get out there very quickly and kill a ghost before it drops a nuke on us. And as soon as we're done with the turrets, I'm going to build that starport. Yeah, we're going to need to find somewhere to expand to just because there's not enough space in this area for all the buildings we'll
Job
need.
finished. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Okay, the tank is slightly injured. We can fix that. What about you?
Identify target. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Orders received.
Alright. You'll get your own missile turrets. And then we'll put one over here. And this will have to be our defenses for a short time anyway. The other nasty trick we could pull, because turrets are cheap, I could just build like one on top of each ramp and just use it as a sight mechanism. Yeah, they'll attack the turret.
Job's finished.
Upgrade complete.
But if we lose it, it's 75 minerals. It's better to lose that than, say, lose a bunker. That's a pretty interesting decision.
Yeah?
And if we're gonna have vultures, I might as well give them spider mines. Speaking of spider mines, let's get you up here. I want you to put a spider mine up here.
This should be good. Oh yeah.
Job's finished.
Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good.
By the way, you'll also notice that spider mines actually spread fog of war. So this is another useful use for them. Right, okay. Starport. I don't think we have room for one. Shit. Not if we also want a control tower. I'll move the engineering back. That'll help.
Research complete.
Okay. Problem is we don't have room here for a science lab. Alright, I'm confident
What are
enough.
you on? Oh, is that it? Yeah,
Put
I'm
a spider
going.
mine right here, please. And then you're gonna go up
No
here and put
problem.
down a spider mine.
Oh, is that it? No problem. Oh, is that it?
Alright.
I dig. No problem.
Oh shit! Run away.
Yeah, I'm going. I dig. No problem. Oh, is that it? Job's finished. No problem.
That was actually really helpful. Maybe I'm starting to turn around a bit on
Your
vultures.
forces are under attack.
Give me my control tower.
Yes, sir?
Where are we gonna put a science lab? You know what? Let's get these guys out of the way.
Sounds fun.
Put a science lab
I read
over
you.
there. Because I want observers. Not observers. What are they called? Science vessels.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
And probably battle cruisers too, if I'm honest with you. I think I'm gonna do my little
Add-on
missile turret
complete.
trick. Perfect. I am gonna want Wraiths to use as air scouts.
What are you on?
Alright.
I dig.
Let's
No
head this
problem.
direction. Oh shit!
Oh, is that
Hi
it?
guys.
No problem.
Aw, we lost the vulture. I actually kind of feel bad about that now.
Destination orders, sir.
Let's build another one now. I guess that's something I always overlook about vultures. Is they're pretty cheap. 75 minerals is the price of a missile turret. Do we want to try the ghost route, or do we want to try the physics lab? Let's build the physics lab. here's my thinking.
Bring it on. Oh, is that it?
And we get more spider mines too.
No problem.
Okay, vultures are situational, but I'm actually beginning to see why they're actually not useless.
Yeah, I'm going. No
They
problem.
can help us scout.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. No problem.
Research complete.
Oh, is that it? I dig.
Add-on, your forces
Oh,
are under
is that
attack.
it?
Actually, I want 2 science vessels. We're actually gonna park 1. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Launch detected.
Oh crap! I didn't notice it, and the
Yes, sir.
It's not gonna matter. I'm not gonna get the tank away in time.
Move it. Absolutely.
Damn it!
Reporting for duty.
I just sat here telling you how important it was to keep an eye on this sort of thing, and then I completely fucked up. That could have been a lot worse, but it also could have been a lot better. And I didn't get either siege tank away in time. Alright, command center has to be fixed first. That's without question. How much HP does this thing have? 2,000.
Explorer reporting.
Alright, this should prevent that from happening again.
Headquarters. Let's roll.
We're gonna put you right over here.
Identify target.
It did escape.
Absolutely.
It's damaged, but not nearly as badly damaged as it looks.
Ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
Research complete.
Reporting for duty. Jacked up and good to go.
Alright, can we do better with the bunker? Nope, that's as good as it gets. Alright. And we will start actually building battle cruisers at some stage here.
Not enough
That has
energy.
gas, but nothing else. That's not mega useful to us. Actually, maybe some wraiths to scout would be a good idea.
Explorer reporting.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Give me some of this shit. I read you.
Yeah, sure, you put a turret over there.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
No, stop, stop, stop.
Reporting for duty.
Let's put it back here, because I want to make sure the siege tank has room.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Identify target. Receiving headquarters. Excellent. Job finished.
Fired up.
Alright. So we've already made good on all of everything we just lost, which is good.
Affirmative.
Which is good.
Reporting for duty.
However, we are gonna not mine as quickly because we lost quite a few SCVs.
I read you. I read you, sir.
Alright, let's keep the scouting up.
Yeah, I'm going. SCP good to go, sir. I dig. going. No problem.
SCV good to go, sir.
Is that it?
Oh, what a shame.
Can I read
We'll
you?
fix this
Yes,
siege
sir.
tank.
Orders, Captain?
You know what? I'm gonna pull my trick.
SCV good to go, sir.
We're gonna put a missile turret here. I'm gonna put a missile turret right here. Because we need to be able to spot those ghosts. And if they want to use an entire nuke to kill one turret, fine. Once the next supply depot is
Orders,
finished.
Captain?
Here we go, go mine.
Roger that. Right away, sir. Job's finished. Orders, Captain? Roger that.
These are not meant to last forever. Actually, we could start moving our defenses. We could pull them out of this depression and let the siege tanks get their full range.
Destination?
We'll wait. Give me... I need wraiths. That's the next thing we're going to focus on. Because I need something that can very, very quickly take down something... an air unit. We're kind of vulnerable to those right now.
Can I read you? Orders received.
Go mine. Oh, we need 2 more SCVs for gas. No, we just need 1. We just need 1.
SCV good to go, sir.
So here's a potential place to expand to. The one thing we haven't spotted,
Can I read you? Affirmative.
which is really weird, and this is why actually we're building 5 wraiths right now, is because I have no idea where their bases are.
Can I read you?
Do I want to start shifting defenses? The problem is I can't get rid of a spider mine. And if I put a bunker here, then yeah.
Receiving headquarters.
Orders, Captain?
Just go fix it. I doubt it's damaged very much at all, but it doesn't hurt to have it fixed. I definitely want the Apollo reactor so that they can
Orders,
stay
Captain? Can I read you?
repaired.
Great awaiting launch orders.
I need another vulture. All of a sudden, I've discovered how critical vultures are to our very survival.
Yes, sir.
I don't like the way
Orders
that makes me
received.
feel. I spent like the first 6 episodes slagging them, and now I'm finding that this one mission, because the map is so big, it makes more sense to use them as scouts. I don't like it. Never be able to make fun of them again.
All right, bring it on. I read you, sir. I dig. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? No problem.
Awaiting launch
orders. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. No problem. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it?
This is actually just to use these. Aww.
Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Oh, is that it?
Kind of way to give us an extra pair of eyes. I don't think we can get back to base without getting blown
No
up. I'm gonna
problem.
try.
Rainer here.
Your forces are under attack.
Aww.
Great awaiting launch orders.
Don't worry, soon we won't need you anymore because we'll have wraiths.
I read you. Roger that.
No, I don't want to block off the entrance to the factory in case we need more stuff later on. In case you think we should just set up a new base here, this is really hard to defend.
Upgrade complete.
We'll probably have to expand here eventually anyway, but it's a really crappy place to defend. There's a base.
Not enough energy.
Read the waiting launch orders.
And I bet there's one. Yep, there's another base. So we found 2 of them. Is there more than 2? I don't think so, but there might be.
Reporting for duty.
Let's build a depot here. So you can see why this is all of a sudden a very dodgy proposition to build a base right here. Because we'd be right between these 2.
Go ahead, Commander. Reporting in. Standing by.
Alright. We're just going to focus on race for now, but we will start building battle cruisers here in the not too distant future.
Read the waiting launch orders.
Let's wait a little bit to get some more gas.
Orders, Captain?
Honestly, we're almost to the point where I just need ground, dirt. I'm gonna start building supply depots like up here, just so I have somewhere to put them. You'll notice he's already starting to get confused about how we should path. Let's actually build a supply depot right here. This will give us 10 wraiths, which is... Because against ground units, wraiths aren't so hot, I'm not like...
Base is under attack.
It was inevitable you guys would drop by for the siege tanks.
Receiving headquarters.
Holy shit.
Anytime you're ready.
No, Rainer, no!
Right on. Reporting in.
Base is under attack.
Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. The good news is now we have the opportunity to move our defenses up. Yeah, I think we have to move the defenses up. We can't get caught by siege tanks like this again. Thank goodness for the wraiths. We'd be in a lot more trouble.
Receiving
Forces are
headquarters.
under attack.
Reporting in. Transmit coordinates. Standing by. Roger. Sector locked in.
Your forces are under attack.
Roger.
Whew!
Attack formation.
That was bloody. That was really bloody. Yeah, we're gonna have to move our defenses. We can't have them down here.
Yes, sir?
Get over here and... What the hell?
Reporting in.
Where do the rest of my wraiths go?
Good to go, sir.
Attack formation. Roger.
How did I lose my wraiths?
Read the waiting launch orders.
Oh, they're... God damn it, they're all right here.
Coordinates received.
Here's
Transmit
one.
coordinates. Vector locked in. Standing by. Reporting in. Go ahead, Commander. Coordinates received.
Where did my SCV go? I just had an SCV.
Orders,
Here we go.
Captain.
Go fix the starport.
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
Read the waiting launch orders. Standing by.
Okay, there's still some wraiths missing. I just don't know where they might be.
Greetings, Command.
I read you.
Alright, get up here.
Affirmative.
We're just gonna build nothing but Marines. Fire bats are a waste of time. If they're getting close enough that we need to use fire bats, we've already failed.
Right away, sir.
Bunker. I'm gonna save the game right now, actually. We almost lost Raynor, which would actually cost us the mission.
Go ahead, Commander.
Don't you dare move again.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty. Job's finished. Yes, sir?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Something just came out of cloak. I just heard it. I wonder if that one wraith just got, like, wandered off and got blown up or something.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out!
Job's finished. I read you.
Alright, you get out of the way now. No, I take that back. Give me my turret
You want a
here.
piece of me, boy? Destination? Delatitude, sir!
You might not be able to actually get around from that.
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot.
Job's finished.
Ready to roll out! Destination? Yes, sir! Proceed.
Orders, Captain?
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm gonna go ahead and build a turret, like, right up here. And again, this is the spot for the siege tanks.
Destination? You want a piece of me, boy?
Give me one more siege tank, actually. I'm actually gonna put one in the center, too.
Greetings, Command.
I'll drop you back a bit.
Job's finished.
Alright,
Reporting
now
for
get
duty.
down here and fix
Right
Raynor.
away,
Want a
sir.
piece of me, boy? Commander, outstanding.
Here's a siege tank.
Transmit coordinates. Coordinates received. Roger. Attack formation. Vector locked in. Roger. Go ahead, Commander.
Base is under attack.
Coordinates received. Go ahead, Commander. Roger.
Let's get out of here.
Reporting in. Go ahead, Commander.
Alright, the SCV should have just finished fixing
I
Raynor.
read you.
Go repair the starport. I have 4 wraiths, I need 5 more. We're also going to build an armory. I think like right here, maybe? So we can start upgrading the ships.
Destination?
Let's get you like right there. I could put another bunker here, actually. Because I don't plan on sending ground units this way. For any reason. Yeah. It's actually a really good idea.
Yes,
Read
sir.
the waiting launch orders.
Orders received.
Can I put one between the two? I put one in front of them. Nah, not worth it.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Get down here.
Right away, sir.
Give me an armory. What we really need to do to stop the attacks, we need to build a powerful enough force to actually destroy one of their bases. And I think we have to take out Red Base first, because they got the siege tanks. Oh no, actually I think they both have siege tanks. Because if we can wipe out one of these bases, it'll make our lives a lot
Waiting launch
easier.
orders.
Alright, the raids will be done soon. We want to start building battle cruisers. That's got to be a priority now. Yeah, do you see how gigantic these bases are? This is going to be very, very difficult. Which is part of the reason I always used to like to use nukes.
Job's finished.
That is something to consider, isn't it?
Orders, Captain.
It'd mean building another science
Waiting
facility.
launch orders.
We could just get a drop ship, drop like 1 or 2 here. Have the first one nuke the 2 missile turrets. That may actually be our best. The only thing is I'm not sure if the AI is smart enough, which I suspect it might be, to let's build a battle cruiser. I don't know if the AI is smart enough to scan for a ghost if it hears the nuke go off. I just don't know.
Standing by. Transmit coordinates.
Oh, there's the rest of my wraiths.
Reporting in.
So then, yeah, I need
Reporting
3
in.
more for a full set of
Sector
12.
locked in. Transmit coordinates. Vector locked in.
I do wish wraiths were a tiny bit faster. It seems to me for
Affirmative.
fighters, they're kind of
Standing
slow.
by. Go ahead, Commander.
So I just need 3 more wraiths. I'll have the
Go
full
ahead,
set of
Commander.
12. So apparently, and I never knew this, this is actually due to limitation of the game's programming, where it couldn't handle 12 more units in a group. Which I never knew.
Standing by.
Which is kind of neat if you think about it, I guess. Let's get ship weapons upgraded.
Read the waiting launch orders. Transmit coordinates. Attack formation. Roger. Standing by. Reporting in. Go ahead, Commander. Transmit coordinates.
Damn it.
Reporting in.
Get over there. I gotta take an SUV along, that would be silly.
Go ahead, Commander. Roger. Standing by.
Perfect. So I don't actually need this extra wraith. I already have 12. No, I do have 12.
Go ahead, Commander.
Stupid siege tank.
Attack formation. Vector locked in.
Alright. So we've got anything now that'll probably take care of anything short of 12 battle cruisers. Our defenses should hold up at least that well.
Yes, sir?
Give me another supply depot. Because we need to waste one of these bases just to make our lives easy enough to consider how to get to the ion cannon.
Job's finished.
Battle cruiser operational. Set a course.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. They've been quiet for a while. They're probably getting ready to attack again, I bet.
Go ahead, Commander.
I would be surprised if they weren't. I've got pretty good sight lines here, but they're still pretty crappy here because everything's still sunk down into the depression. I could just force my siege tank to fire on the...
Job's finished.
Yeah, go ahead. Now I can start moving the defenses up here too. And all that'll cost us minerals, which is the main reason I'm doing it.
Right away, sir.
Just enough to build the extra bunkers and then start moving people up. What the hell are you doing? I don't know why you just made like that little pirouette there. If you just wanted to show off your servos or whatever, maybe. Now, one thing is the AI in Starcraft...
Nuclear launch detected.
Motherfucker. Are you seriously using a nuke on one fucking turret?
Destination.
Upgrade complete.
Delighted to, sir.
That was patently
Orders,
ineffective.
sir. Yes,
I don't know
sir.
what on earth
That's
convinced you to do that, but hey, if we're gonna be that dumb,
Roger
we'll
that.
fix that.
Reporting in. Go ahead, Commander. Attack formation. Roger. Vector locked in. Attack formation. Transmit coordinates.
There we go.
Coordinates
That
received.
was an effective little raid.
I read
Oh no, get over there.
Orders, sir.
Battle cruiser
Yes, sir.
operational.
Identify target.
Receiving transmission.
Reporting in. Transmit coordinates. Standing by.
I need 2 more wraiths.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
I read you.
Okay, seriously? I'm gonna put a turret out here now. If you're gonna waste a nuke on one missile turret,
Base is under attack.
Standing by.
that's a win for me. Because you're spending a lot of resources to kill something that costs 75 minerals. Where's my SUV
Job's
anyway?
finished.
Rate the
Oh,
waiting
right,
on
building
you.
the extra turret. Okay.
Orders
Go
received.
fix that, please.
Identify target. Move it.
I read you.
Alright, and then give me a bunker right here. I will want a third siege tank. That was amazing. That was... I don't know what happened there. I don't know why the AI would decide to use a nuke on one missile turret, but I'll take it.
Rate the waiting launch orders.
By the way, can we see the one who actually dropped it? No.
Job's finished. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Jacked up and good to go.
Base is under attack.
Coordinates received. Ready to roll out. Go ahead, Commander.
Go take down that battle cruiser. I don't want him coming back to bug us later.
Transmit coordinates. Vector locked in.
Good day, Commander.
Standing by. Transmit coordinates.
I'll need another Wraith and another battle cruiser. I need my SCV
Yes, sir.
to go fix
Affirmative.
this. They just tried to drop ghosts right there. In fact, let's do a quick scan. Okay, we got them all. Good. Yeah, the way those died, those were not Marines. Those were ghosts.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Very sneaky. That's why they probably came out here to take out the turret. That makes sense.
Destination. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Is this one big enough for a third bunker? It might be.
Standing by.
Alright. You get over here, just so you're... You know what, let's keep you central.
Job
Put you
finished.
right there.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do one a turret. Do it.
Identify target. Destination.
Greetings, Command. Excellent. Commencing.
And I am gonna do 4 more Marines, which is fine. I'm not gonna use that fire bat. Yeah, have the new battle cruisers move over there.
Job's finished. Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright. Now, the only thing that's gonna really screw us is once we're out of resources. I think once we
Piece
get...
of me, boy.
I don't have enough gas to build 12 battle cruisers. That's not great.
Job's finished. I read you.
Maybe since gas is kind of at a premium, maybe we should actually be trying to focus on more on ground units.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Battle
Possible
cruiser
strategy.
operational.
Because 4 battle cruisers ain't going to do a whole lot of damage. I'll just come right out and tell you that. And I'd like to wipe out one of these bases before we consider trying to find a new base.
Rock and roll.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Well, the thing is, they'll keep harvesting gas. It'll just be a lot slower. A base here wouldn't be the best idea, but it also wouldn't be the worst. Because I've got a commanding view of everything in the air, so I could go bunker to prevent them from coming up my backside. And then put like siege tank. And there's minerals up here too.
Job's finished. Yes, sir? Roger that.
You know what? No, we're not going to do that. We're actually going to we're going to build another command center. We're going to fly it up there. Let me scan again. There's no enemies here.
Battle cruiser operational. Good day, Commander.
Come on. One more. One more tick. Bam. New battlecruiser. Plus an extra command center would give us a chance. Start working on nukes. And first they'd actually have to find us here before they could attack us.
Go ahead, Commander.
Okay, you guys are all doing good.
Go ahead, Commander.
All crews reporting.
Yeah, that's about tapped on Vespine.
Upgrade complete.
Job's finished.
Yeah, I do actually want upgraded ship plating. Oh shit, stop.
Battle cruiser operational.
Anytime you're ready.
Alright, Raynor, your job is to piss off these Marines.
Right on.
Your forces are under attack.
Right on. Oh, yeah. This should be good. Oh, yeah. This should be good.
Alright, now you can continue.
Anytime you're ready. This should be good.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
I really wanted to build elaborate defenses here. Almost to the point defenses are so expensive and it's not our primary base. Maybe we just get what we can out of it, and if we die, we die. That sounds kind of harsh, I know. Let's get back home and let's build another supply depot.
SCV good to go, sir.
So yeah, my plan for defend this is to not defend
good
it.
to go, sir.
I'd lose
Order
minerals
received.
and a couple of SCVs. That's not enough to build a really elaborate.
Nuclear launch detected.
Where the fuck is their nuclear launch detected? Are you doing it again? You're seriously doing it again.
Orders, sir!
SCV good to go, sir.
Destination?
Job's finished.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty.
So that time you took out 2 missile turrets.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Let's actually get another comsat. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Identify target? Absolutely. Yes, sir. Proceed. Absolutely.
Orders, Captain.
Let's just build a new turret on the rubble of the old one.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
And we'll make you number 9. Alright, new battle cruiser.
Good day, Commander.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Affirmative.
I'll put another supply depot like right here. Okay. I want the full 12 battle cruisers, and I'd like to get them fully upgraded too if I can pull that off. Yeah, let's max out ship weapons.
Job's finished.
Which base do we punch out first? Do we try to take out red or do we try to take out white? There are reasons to hit either one. White has the nukes. If we take out white, we take out their nuclear capacity. So I think that's actually a better call, is to focus on white. No, because the nukes aren't a threat to us. As long as they keep wasting nukes on individual missile turrets, it's a benefit to us. We should have more gas in just a second to build a new battle cruiser, which is good because this one's almost done.
Battle cruiser operational.
Okay. They do actually have 2 nuke silos here. What else do we know about these bases?
Job's finished.
White is definitely the scarier of the two bases. Which might make sense to take red out first. Plus, and I don't know if the AI thinks this way, but a human player would. If I've got my entire force focused on red, they might think I've built an expansion on red. And they might leave this one over here alone. Something to think about. Do I quietly move the barracks up here too so I can build? No. I can't. I need to wipe out a base and then I can think about expanding next. Let's save again. We nearly failed this mission because of losing Raynor.
Anytime you're ready.
So let's make sure he's nice and hidden. He's got just enough of a frag grenade he can kill a Marine in one hit. If they use stim packs, which the AI always seems to do. In Brood Wars, I'll invest in stim packs, not in base Starcraft. Because Marines have no way to heal, so you're basically making them permanently weaker in exchange for a short-term boost in fire. Which just doesn't make any sense to me. It seems like a very bad trade-off. Why are they not attacking? This is somewhat disconcerting. It's actually a lot disconcerting. I don't know why they're not attacking. Okay, we should have enough gas for another battlecruiser here in just a second. Come on already. There it goes. Our good friend here will build an additional supply depot. This is strangely quiet. I don't know if the AI's decided that I'm now unstoppable. And so they're keeping a lot back for an attack, but I don't know. I wouldn't object to an additional science ship that will actually accompany the battlecruisers and the race when they go up. I kind of want to keep the race behind. Just because if they send battlecruisers after us, and our battlecruisers are gone, a Wraith will fuck them up.
Upgrade complete.
But nothing else will. One more supply depot ought to do it.
Receiving transmission.
Receiving transmission.
Battle cruiser operational.
Okay, we need 4 more. We got 1 in the pipeline. Let's get the ship plating upgraded. Absolutely.
Receiving transmission.
So their base armor is 4. What is a Wraith's? No, that's right. Yeah, that's not gonna matter.
Orders, Captain?
Hey, we're Terran. We gotta use space any way we can. They've never even noticed the space is here yet. They will eventually. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not gonna alert them. That's not great.
Job's finished.
Get out of there.
Your forces are under attack.
All crews reporting. Battle cruiser operational. Receiving
Shit.
transmission.
You had to attack me right now, didn't you, you stupid AI? Oh, they're not going to attack the refinery? I kind of figured they would. Weird.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir?
Your forces are under attack.
You're eventually going to have to get close enough for my siege tanks to wipe you out. Just like that.
Right away, sir.
Transmit coordinates.
Oh, they're actually going to take out the refinery. Seems kind of silly to me, but hey,
Receiving transmission.
who am I to judge? Now we have an interesting question. Do we...
Base is under attack.
That's just a vulture. You want to take out a refinery, take out a refinery. Those are both very easily repaired. I almost think we go ahead and attack red with 12. Because if we wipe...
Base is under attack.
With 10, excuse me, instead of 12. If we can wipe out...
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
If we can wipe out one of these bases, we'll basically have won the mission. More or
Base
less.
is under attack.
Right away,
Hey,
sir.
get out of there.
Orders received.
That's it. Get closer.
I read you.
Base is under attack.
Orders received.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are your siege tanks not so impressive when I catch them before they attack?
Hailing frequencies
Upgrade
open.
complete.
Perfect. And let's... I don't have the resources. And I won't till I can start making gas again. Holy shit. Oh, we've got a massive attack coming. Okay.
All crews reporting.
I don't like risking
Set a
battle
course.
cruisers,
Take it slow.
Job's finished.
but I also don't want to lose everything.
Reporting for duty.
Battle cruiser operational.
Base is under
Receiving
attack.
transmission.
Kill my SCV, you assholes.
Base is under attack.
Engage.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to get an
Yes,
SCV.
sir. Orders received.
All crews reporting.
Oh, excuse me.
I read you.
Hailing frequencies open.
Alright, let's say one last time, and we're gonna start making our push to wipe out red. Oh, you stupid bastards. Oh, that could have been really bad, and we fucked them up.
Nuclear launch detected.
Now, I think we killed the ghost before he got the nuke off. I'm pretty sure we did. I'd actually bet on it.
Good day, Commander.
Job's finished.
Your forces are under attack.
All crews reporting. Engage.
No. Keep these back.
Base is under attack.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir?
Alright. We're actually going to build some more Marines, which is irritating, but not the end of the world.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir?
Hailing frequencies open.
One more save. Let's
Set a
move.
course. Take it slow.
Because until we get some of this pressure off of us, we're never going to be able to...
Make it happen.
Also, give me
Greetings,
this.
Command. Affirmative, sir.
Hailing frequencies
Read me, boy.
open. All crews reporting.
I read you.
Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission.
You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
Base is under attack.
Go ahead, man. Stand formation. Roger.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, you frickin' science vessel doing, so I don't have the Yamato cannon. That was very much not nice.
Engage.
Your forces are under attack.
Make it happen. Take it slow.
I'm actually going to take you out of this
Good
room.
day, Commander.
Receiving
All crews
headquarters.
reporting. Set a course. Take it slow.
Transmit orders. We have your visual.
Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient phosphine gas.
Good day, Commander.
Base is under
Receiving
attack.
transmission.
What the hell is attacking us?
Go, go, go. Standing by.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain?
Good day, Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Commencing. Yes, sir?
Good day. Set a course. Receiving transmission.
Orders, Captain?
Standing by.
Orders, Captain?
Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Proceeding.
All crews reporting.
In case you're wondering why I'm coming back to these supply depots, it's because I don't want any SCVs getting
Make
away.
it happen. Take it slow. Make it happen.
Actually, let's go take these down.
Good day, Commander.
No, you don't have quite
Receiving
enough.
transmission. Hailing frequencies open.
You do know.
Imaging.
Good day, Commander.
Transmit coordinates.
Take it slow. Engage.
Alright.
Yes, sir?
Identify target.
Reporting for duty.
All crews reporting. Make it happen. Set a course. Take it slow. Hailing frequencies open.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Set a course.
Receiving headquarters.
Job's finished.
Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open. Set a course.
Okay, we're
Make it happen.
causing some serious problems now.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright, we're gonna
Hailing
fly
frequencies
back
open.
home.
Receiving headquarters.
We're actually gonna fly back up here now.
Yes, sir?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders received.
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Standing by. Outstanding.
I read you. Roger that.
Receiving transmission. Take it slow.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, let's get you repairing.
Receiving transmission.
We've basically got the mission one, almost to the point where I could just ignore the white base and just attack the ion cannon. In fact, we might actually do that. Just because it seems like this has gone on quite a while, and you might even be getting a little bit bored. Might be like Avindia, why don't you just attack? Upgrading armor, we don't even know what about Marines anymore.
Good day, Commander.
Plus the Marines are also upgraded, and even then...
Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander.
Yes, sir?
I know this is a little bit boring watching these all get fixed, but
All crews
it'll save us
reporting.
money in the long term. I don't know, there's a certain amount of aproposness about just wasting the white base before I bother with the ion cannon. But I'm not going to be that guy.
Good day, Commander. Take it slow.
Okay, go fix this, please. And I'm actually going to have you fix the
Receiving headquarters.
vessel, too.
All crews reporting.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir?
Hailing frequencies open. All crews reporting.
Roger that.
All crews reporting. Engage.
Yes, sir?
We have you on visual.
Alright, once the science hustle's finished, we'll actually go and we'll head up here and we'll take this stuff out. We'll waste the shit out of this ion cannon. Just because there could always be a couple of scouting units that I really don't want to mess with.
Frequencies open.
Oh, that was the old SCV that... Oh, okay, I don't need to bother with it. Yeah, let's
Receiving
go.
transmission.
Greetings, Command.
And because this is actually faster than the Valkyries, we're going to click on follow. And this should mean that it automatically follows the lead battlecruiser. And then we shouldn't have to mess with it anymore. You could build so many Marines right now. But like 30 Marines, just like send them into this white base just for fun. 30 Marines should only cost 1,500. Something to consider. Where's the Science Festival?
We have you on visual.
Hailing frequencies open. Take it slow.
I don't even mind if we take a little bit of damage from these missile turrets. I'm not willing to micromanage that much.
Good day, Commander. Set a course.
Even though one Yamato cannon takes these out.
Engage.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving transmission.
We'll hang back for the moment.
Engage.
I'm gonna wait till the... So what you're seeing here is called lockdown. And it's pretty nasty. It basically means that until this is done with, they can't move.
Frequencies open.
How many ghosts do you have?
Greetings, Command. Let's roll.
Hailing frequencies open.
We've actually lost the battle. Nope. The worst part is we lost the Yamato cannon because of the stupid jerks, we'll call them.
Nuclear launch
day,
detected.
They might be nuking the battle cruisers, so it's actually worth moving.
Cruise report.
Upgrade complete.
Receiving transmission. Make it happen.
Base is under attack.
Oh, they nuked the command center.
Cruise reporting.
Sure.
Receiving transmission. All crews reporting. Engage.
Nah, we'll do it this way.
Now enough energy.
This thing isn't gonna last very long anyway.
Hailing frequencies open.
And couple ammo. Booyah. So we'll get a nice little ending cinematic, I think, and then it'll be up to us if we want to play this Zerg campaign later on. Another thing to worry about the resources. I don't know if you noticed when we attacked the red base, no one was actually harvesting the minerals because I think the game gives them the resources in the beginning. Lost 45 units, most of those Marines, I would probably venture. Lost 122, they lost 87. I swear they blew up those missile turrets 21 times. And I know we lost a couple bunkers too, but so this is a pretty big victory for us. Yeah, notice they spent barely anything. We probably actually should have hit the Alpha Squadron first. They were the ones actually making new units. These guys weren't.
Fellow Terrans, I come to you in the wake of recent events to issue a call to reason. Let no human deny the perils of our time. While we battle one another, divided by the petty strife of our common history, the tide of a greater conflict is turning against us, threatening to destroy all that we have accomplished. It is time for us as nations and as individuals to set aside our long-standing feuds and unite. The tides of an unwinnable war are upon us, and we must seek refuge upon higher ground lest we be swept away by the flood. The Confederacy is no more. Whatever semblance of unity and protection it once provided is a phantom, a memory. With our enemies left unchecked, who will you turn to for protection?
The devastation wrought by the alien invaders is self-evident. We have seen our homes and communities destroyed by the calculated blows of the Protoss. We have seen firsthand our friends and loved ones consumed by the nightmare Zerg. Unprecedented and unimaginable though they may be, these are the signs of our time. The time has come, my fellow Terrans, to rally to a new banner. In unity lies strength. Already many of the dissident factions have joined us. Out of the many, we shall forge an indivisible whole, capitulating only to a single throne. And from that throne, I
shall watch over you. From this day forward, let no human make war upon any other human. Let no Terran agency conspire against this new beginning, and let no man consort with alien powers. And to all the enemies of humanity, seek not to bar our way, for we shall win through, no matter the cost.
And there we are, the end of the Terran campaign. So as I said, I will watch carefully, see what people think. If they want to see me continue, that's great. If they don't, that's fine too. We might do a little bit of the Zerg campaign just so you can get a flavor for how different they are from the Terrans. I don't think I've mentioned this enough, but if you do want to play the original Starcraft, it is now completely free off Blizzard's website. And Starcraft Remastered is out if you want to see everything in HD. But we'll continue on with the classic campaign, at least a little bit. I want you guys to see a little bit of the Zerg, just because they're such a different race from the Terrans. And the strategy changes dramatically, which we will see in the future. But I hope you have enjoyed the Terran campaign. If you have, subscribe, like, comment down below. And until next time, this has been Avindian, and I bid you good day.